Extractor teams invest massive capital and countless hours into dialing in their processes just to capture the perfect terpene profile. Over the last decade, extraction chemistry has transitioned from basic BHO runs to highly sophisticated live resins and cold cure rosins. But while the oil itself became more refined, the vessel carrying it reached a plateau. Most brands are still housing their premium extracts in legacy ceramic cartridge hardware. The dabbing market already shifted away from this. Enthusiasts moved from ceramic nails to quartz, specifically to preserve flavor. The cartridge market, however, has largely remained stagnant. Using legacy hardware for premium oil creates a potential mismatch between the extraction quality and the final delivery. To protect that upstream investment, the hardware must be evaluated against the same standards as the oil. The moment premium oil enters a standard ceramic cartridge, the brand surrenders control of the flavor and safety to the thermal environment of the core. Bare Roots developed the C-Series core tanker technology as a modern quartz alternative designed to address the vulnerabilities inherent in standard supply chains. The difference is structural. Ceramic is a microporous material that behaves like a sponge, whereas quartz is a solid crystalline mineral designed for efficient heat conduction. Transitioning a hardware supply chain is a significant move. Operations managers must determine if adopting this patented technology provides a measurable advantage. To find out, we will compare legacy ceramic against quartz across 3 metrics: flavor fidelity, waste reduction, and emission safety. This isn't just about chasing flavor. It's about examining how hardware choice affects operational efficiency and brand liability. Consider why coffee cups are made of ceramic. It's a natural insulator, trapping heat inside so you don't burn your hand. But in a vape cartridge, this is a disadvantage. Poor conductivity creates uneven hotspots, causing microburns. In contrast, this diagram of the Bare Roots quartz crystal shows its behavior as a thermal conductor. Heat radiates evenly across the surface area. This uniform heat distribution maintains stable temperatures, preventing hotspots that degrade delicate terpene profiles. This thermal efficiency is the mechanical reason quartz provides true-to-strain flavor from the first hit to the last, avoiding the burnt taste common at the end of ceramic cartridges. While flavor is important for the consumer, safety data is critical for the brand. Independent lab testing from ADACT Medical reveals significant differences in how these materials perform. Standard ceramic cores are microporous structures held together by binding agents and glues. This chart tracks particle emissions under thermal stress. When ceramic structures degrade, they release fragments directly into the vapor path. The data shows a 329% increase in microscopic silicate particles from ceramic compared to quartz crystal. There is also a secondary risk from uneven heating, the creation of harmful thermal degradants when oil is scorched by hotspots. Lab results show a significant spike in harmful aldehydes like acrolein in legacy hardware, averaging 96 parts per million compared to just 39 in quartz. For a brand, continuing to use legacy ceramic represents an avoidable exposure to emissions liabilities and a 146% increase in toxic byproducts. From an operational standpoint, we also have to look at the financial loss of extract that never leaves the cartridge. Because ceramic is microporous, it acts as a permanent sponge, absorbing and wasting oil into its internal structure. The fused silica quartz used by Bare Roots is non-porous. It does not absorb the extract, ensuring a higher yield per cartridge and zero wasted oil for the consumer. Then there is the voltage limit. Most ceramic cells begin to produce a burnt taste when pushed to approximately 3.7 volts. The C-Series core tanker technology can handle higher voltages without compromising flavor, allowing for faster ramp-up times and consistent vapor production. By eliminating product waste, increasing high-stress durability, protects your brand reputation, and minimizes customer complaints. The lab data is clear, but we should also look at how these technical properties translate to market preference. In a blind taste test at MJ BizCon 2022, over 380 industry professionals compared identical oil in both hardware types. 83% of those professionals chose quartz as the hardware that produced the superior flavor profile. We can map these findings to help visualize the hardware landscape. This chart plots emission safety against flavor fidelity. Standard ceramic occupies the low safety, low flavor quadrant. Bare Roots quartz maps to the top right, meeting high standards for both safety and flavor retention. When subjective market preference aligns with objective medical data, continuing to use ceramic becomes a difficult business strategy to defend. If a brand competes strictly on the lowest price point with low-grade distillate, legacy ceramic may still meet their immediate requirements. But if you are a premium brand, an extractor protective of your terpene profiles, or an operator looking to future-proof against tightening regulations, this technology was built for you. Transitioning to quartz is a strategic partnership meant to guarantee that your brand equity isn't lost in the hardware. See the difference yourself. Request a Bare Roots sample kit, load it with your best oil, and perform an internal taste test. Your extraction process is defined by quality and craft. Ensure the hardware delivering it matches those same standards.